Howdy. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bailey. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for more content at Bailey and Stewart. So you can tell by the title, today's video is a long-awaited video that I feel like I have been asked to do quite a bit. I've already done 2 on my channel, but I really needed to do an updated one. My routine has changed, so I wanted to do an updated week of workouts and 5-week gym program. You can also do some of these workouts at home, but if you guys would like a week of workouts at home video, definitely comment down below and let me know. I wanted to kind of show like what I've been doing in the gym lately for the gains. Not only am I focused on building my glutes, I am focused on building my upper body as well. I really like to focus on progressive overload, so my workouts usually stick 3 to 6 exercises per workout. I usually try to stay the 6 to 12 rep range, 1 to 3 minute rest period, and that for me is what I find most beneficial for muscle growth. Really trying to focus on mind-muscle connection, going slow and controlled through the movements. And it's pretty easy on my back. I do have scoliosis, so all of these exercises have been back friendly, and again, you can always substitute a lot of the movements with different variations or use dumbbell or do single arm, single leg. I also have 2 programs over on the Grounds app. There's also on-demand workouts. Once you sign up, you can also access all the other trainers programs as well. There's food tracking, water tracking, period tracking. There's a ton that you can do in the app. Sign up link down below, which does help support me. It lets the team know that you guys came from my content. Yeah, let's just get on into the week of workouts video. All right, we just got to the gym. My new Bloom program, which is legs. All right, let's go. Wait, actually I have to. This camera is Canon G5X Mark II. Shoots 4K, but does not, I don't think it allows a mic to plug in. So I have to shoot on this one, which is the Sony, not a friggin' clue. It's not the one with the changeable lens, but this one does allow a mic. So I film all my mic'd up workouts on this one. I'm gonna take this one in. Hopefully I have my mic stuff charged. If not, I would be really upset. I'd be mad at myself. I have to get like content for Grounds and then DFYNE. And all right, we have a barbell RDLs. We're doing my first set. I always go a little bit lighter on my first set, and then with each set I increase weight. I'm gonna move my phone. So I've got the little grippy things, which I love. Comment down below if I can find something similar. No clue where these are from, but I freaking love them. And then I do an over-under grip for RDLs. I think my bag's in my way. No, it's fine. Shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, and we're gonna hip hinge, so imagine using our glutes to shut a door. And then when I get to my knees, I come back up, because if I go lower, my back just ends up taking over, and then I end up with severe back pain. Remember to brace your core. Keep your chin tucked, spine neutral, bar close. You don't want to have the bar far away. Remember, you want to go slow and controlled. And then we're going to increase weight. Again, we're doing 4 sets. I like to pick a weight that challenges me in the 8 to 10 rep range. We're doing, ooh, my elbow, get that. So we've got our hip thrust pad, our towel down to the gyms. I feel like I might have to take this off because it's feeling quite high. We'll see. We'll do our first set and see if we need to play around with it. You don't want to, that's too, oh guys, that's too close. It's hitting the barbell. So we're doing 3 sets, I believe, 8 to 10 reps. Again, picking a weight that challenges us in that rep range. You can go heavier. You can easily do 10 reps clean. No struggle, then definitely increase the weight. Hip thrust pad is from Upper Gear. My favorite. It's got a Velcro, so it doesn't move. So for hip thrust, You want to pick a bench that like you don't want to have to strain to bring the weight up, because then you're going to end up hurting your back. So you want to make sure that the bench or pad, whatever you're using, isn't too high or too low. Sometimes they can be too low to where you don't get full range of motion. You want your feet 90 degrees and then chin tucked. Come all the way down, full range of motion. Come back up, slow and controlled. And then you want to again come all the way up for full range of motion. Spine neutral, you don't want to be arching your back. Cool, dang it. Next up we're doing Smith machine good mornings. I usually do like a shoulder width, maybe a little bit wider. And then you want to keep your spine neutral, and you're going to be just, it's definitely a hinge movement, so you're just kind of like hinging back with your glutes. And then you kind of want to come here, and then that's when I usually come up. You don't want to come too low or hunch your back. Next we have hyperextensions. I like to have my feet pointed outwards and then back kind of rounded. And then I hold the plate close to me and then come up keeping constant tension on my glutes. I'm doing kettlebell Bulgarian split squats. I'm going to do 3 sets, pushing through your heel when you come up, slow and controlled. And I like to hold the kettlebell or dumbbell on the opposite my working leg.
That's not, no, that's like right here. So that's not bad. One leg. Now you say extreme chest. I feel like you're adding I don't know, but like they get in the way. But you get, you know, a little bit of
Fruitcake. Alright, we're going to take like a 30-second break and then do the other leg. I like to take a little bit of rest because you don't want to immediately go into the next leg. Completely exhausted. I scratch myself on this and I'm like, I hope it doesn't get infected. For next set, I'm going to play my music because I can live better when I have music blasting. Great, now we're doing hamstring curls on the cable machine because this gym doesn't have a hamstring curl, I'm pretty sure. If it does, I've never been able to find it, so that's what my program calls for lying leg curls. I don't have that. Yeah, so we're gonna improvise. This is a good substitute. Standing single leg cable hamstring curls. You're gonna take a step back, knees slightly bent, and then you wanna keep this part straight, and then you're bringing the rest up. And then don't forget to do the other leg. Alrighty, so we're starting off with single arm bent over cable rows. We're doing 12 each side, and we're doing 3 sets. I use this attachment. Oh no, it's at 70, that's a little too heavy for me. And then you're gonna fully extend your arm and then bring your elbow past your belly button. And you're gonna slightly be bent over. Side. And then I kind of have a staggered stance. Okay, I thought I was not recording for a second. Hide your jug water bottle code Bailey's. BLES saves you money. Reset the weight. Make sure you're going slow and controlled through the movement, bringing it past your chin. Dumbbell alternating crossbody curls. Let me put this in here. We're doing 10 pounds baby weight. Keeping elbows close to our body and then literally crossing over. So rather than like a normal bicep curl, you're going to be crossing it over. And again, with alternating, you're doing left side, then right side, and repeating it that rather than doing one arm at a time. high school, so this has been a consistent in my routine. Not really something I changed up this new program. So we're on 40 pounds. I feel like this might be a little too light, but again, next set we can increase the weights. Pulling the rope to your nose, basically. We're going to be doing hammer curls, and then instead of spider curls, I am swapping it out with normal bicep curls because every single bench is taken. So sometimes you just got to improvise. Luckily on the Grounds app, you can go in and switch equipment, movement, if your gym is busy or certain workouts don't work for you. Again, hammer curl, and then bicep curls. I'm out of the gym. That was actually a really quick workout. I'm glad I pushed myself and I came because I was really debating skipping. I was like, girl, it's rest day. But no, I did it. It was like, I want to say probably 45. I don't think it was longer than 45 minutes, to be honest. 6 movements, effective, efficient, quick. So really good for people who don't have a lot of time. Howdy. My camera's lopsided. But today we are at the gym. We're hitting glutes and quads. The last leg day was glutes and hamstrings. So yeah, and then so I'm wearing the new Alphalete to test it out for my review, but let's do this juicy quad day. So I'm so excited. I got here and there's like no one at the gym. Really wanted to make sure all of my workouts for this video were mic'd up. So now I'm like, I don't feel so anxious no more. So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys can see me. We have sumo deadlifts. So again, this is a wide stance deadlift. I've got my grips. We're doing 3 sets, 12 reps. So I like to do an over-under hand placement. And again, you want to keep your spine neutral. And you're starting with the weight on the ground. I don't have like the worst body dysmorphia.
I never known anybody like you, and now you're always on my mind. I can save you from your nightmares. Just give me a little love, la 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 love. Just give me a little light. Just give me a little love.
Next we have single leg dumbbell hip thrust. Again, a really good isolation movement if you have a glute imbalance. I have scoliosis, so I definitely have a glute imbalance. I definitely favor one side. So one of my booty cheeks is a little bit bigger. So we're trying to get that booty cheek, the little weaker booty cheek, to be equal to the other one. So I love incorporating single leg movements, not only for my legs, but for my back as well, because I also have an imbalance in my back muscles, again, because of my scoliosis. So single leg movements are so beneficial for helping strengthen one side. Holy cow. You kind of have like your foot staggered. Oh, you can't see. But for single leg, you're gonna be raising your leg up. Hopefully this isn't like a weird angle. And again, you want your shoulder blades kind of like right at the bottom of the bench. You want to come up, fully extend, come back down. This 45 is heavy, holy cow. All right, now we're doing the other side. Leg 90 degrees. And again, I feel like you really have to play around with the position of the dumbbell, because if it's in the wrong spot, it's gonna hurt. Hopefully you guys can see me. I'm going to show you two different angles just so you can kind of like see from different point of views. So we're doing dumbbell step ups. Again, you can do step ups so many different ways. If you don't want to use a dumbbell, or you want to use a machine, Smith machine, V-squat machine, kettlebell, cable machine, like you can genuinely do a step up pretty much anywhere with anything. But we're gonna do dumbbells, 3 sets, 12 reps each leg. And again, you wanna be hip hinging. And so basically like when you come down, focus on pushing your glutes back, knees slightly bent, and you wanna be pushing up through your heel. And when you come down, you don't wanna be using this leg to give you momentum to come back up. So I just usually do like, sometimes it doesn't even touch the ground. It's like a low baby top. So I'm just using a bench and then keeping the dumbbell on this side, and then coming down, remembering to hip hinge, coming back up, little baby tap. Show you the other angle, and then we'll do the other side. And again, you can switch it up if you want to hold the dumbbell on the opposite leg. You can, but I feel like, I don't know, it's easier to do that when like you have something to hold onto on both sides. But again, little baby tap and then come up, slow and controlled when you go down. Hip hinge, so imagine using your glutes to shut a door. Light little tap, come back up, keeping constant tension on the glutes. can't go heavy or do a good job if I'm not, to be honest. So I prefer to always have something to hold on to just to kind of help keep me stable. Leg extensions, 3 sets, 12 reps or as many reps as possible. And then we're going to immediately go into single leg extensions. Holy cow. So I always start my workouts with, again, dynamic stretching, and I got this glove from Revolve a long time ago, but I'll link down something similar from Amazon. So we're gonna do pass-throughs, and again, I do about 2 sets, 20 reps. Coming all the way forward and then coming all the way back. And then we're gonna do around the world. The first movement is going to be shoulder press. Alrighty, now we're going to do dumbbell shoulder press. We're going to need to get contacts. I'm debating if I want to go lighter. I'm on my 3rd set. We're doing 3 sets, 12 reps, and then we're supersetting it with dumbbell tricep kickbacks. Nah, I'm going to go. I'm going to keep the weight. Okie dokie. Fruitcake. I'm tired. We're basically just fully extending our arm. We're doing 12 reps each side. Keeping our arm close to our side. We don't want to come way out. Now we're going to be doing a chest press. Oh my god, my tits are about to fall out. Let's go. We're trying to grade the tortoise. to pause my music so I can talk to y'all. So we're doing, what was I saying? Dumbbell upright rows. 3 sets, 12 reps. Pulling the dumbbells up to your chin. Alright, next we have front raises, and then we're supersetting that with lateral raises. 3 sets, 12 reps each. I'm about to change these for the 5s. My arms feel like noodles. I need like a 7.5. Oh, my arms. I'm scrawny. Oh.